Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Steve, coming back to you from Beijing in China with another update from My Paying Ads. Now, just quickly, I want to just quickly talk about the weather here in Beijing. Oh my god, it is just my skin. I'm from the UK, if none of you don't know, and to me it's just unbearable, just always over 30 degrees. And you know, in the UK we're probably happy when it's like 15 or 20, something like that. And to me, it's not too bad, although I'm still at home in most cases working on my business and stuff. But over 30 all the time, like as soon as you could have a shower, go out, pick something up from the shops, like 5 minutes, and then come back and you're drenched in sweat. It's absolutely horrible. But for me, I'm trying to adapt mostly inside with the AC on, the air conditioning. So it's not too bad in some cases, but when we go out, even at night time, it's been like 28, 30, 11, 12 o'clock at night, and it's just crazy at the moment. But, we're starting to head more into sort of autumn, I believe. So it's just going to start gradually cooling down. But I think for a while, for me, it's going to just stay quite hot these days. So I'm just trying to stay in as much as I can, just trying to, work on my business and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's just been so hot lately. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say thank you to a lot of the subscribers, and basically all my subscribers really, from my YouTube channel. I've been having a lot of subscribers lately. I think I'm somewhere up to about 86 subscribers now, and I think maybe last week I was only roughly about 50, 60, something like that. So my videos are starting to pick up a lot of traction from a lot of people, and I'm also very grateful for a lot of you. Maybe over the last week, there's been about 10 people who have signed up to my paying ads through my link. So I really, really appreciate that. And some of you guys who've been sending me messages, I really appreciate the conversation with you guys, listening to your stories and how you really want to make things work for yourself. So, this business is definitely on the right track to achieve that for you. And as by signing up with me, there's also a lot of benefits in doing so, which I've already mentioned to some of you before. And some of you have already taken action, which is amazing. I've got one guy on my referral at the moment. I think his name's Stefan. If you're watching this, I'm watching you as well, buddy. But just I just honestly want to thank you guys for taking action, because it's so important just to keep moving forward. It really doesn't matter how much money you have. Some people are messaging me and they've got thousands to put in. Some of them only have a few dollars to put in. As long as you get started, it's about taking those baby steps and moving forward. And then sooner or later, you're going to gradually find out how powerful this system really is. And it's going to start working, and it's going to start improving your lifestyle. Even if you only have a little now, and you 100% compound your earnings, like early next year at some point, you're gradually going to see those benefits. And there might be hard times down the road. You might lose a job, or you might be really struggling, or your family needs something. And it's these situations that really help by having a company like this that is stable for many years to come, to be honest. And that can really help support those needs for you and what you're trying to achieve for yourself. So I just wanted to cover a little bit about that, really, just to say thank you, really, honestly, for your support, because it really proves to me that I'm doing something right as well. And it's obviously important for you to see how this kind of system can really help you change your life. And it's changing my life already. I'm living the lifestyle here in China, and this system is obviously helping me to adapt to that lifestyle. So, there's many, many benefits of joining this company. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to quickly go over and quickly look at, we're going to do some comparisons from last week, which I'll do in just a moment. But just here right now, I've got $65 in my balance. So just very quickly, I want to get this covered over. So I'm just going to buy another ad pack quickly. Let's have a look, 468. I will be changing my purchasing at some point, but at the moment I'll just, my advertising, I will be changing that soon, but I'm just working on a new sales funnel at the moment. So I'm just going to quickly go through these banners. Apologies for just speeding through these, guys. Pays here, coin payments, purchase one here. And I've also got two $10 payments, which I'll do it now. It's fine. I'll just get it out of the way with. Over the last few weeks, you've been gradually seeing my $5 ad packs expiring. So these are from many weeks ago, many weeks ago, when I had maybe $100 to start with. So they're slowly expiring. What I want to do, I just want to go through, just speed through this quickly. So I'm 98 out of 100 here. So 2 have already expired. So I'm just going to purchase the other 2 now, which hopefully, just speed through these again. Purchase ad pack. And obviously, you know, this advertising just helps you with your exposure as well. I know right now I'm just speeding through the process, but I like the idea that when they open up in a new tab, it's kind of right in front of your face. There's no timer or anything like that. So if people do come back to that page, they've got the opportunity to see those offers anyway. So although right now I'm just skipping through stuff, it gives other people an opportunity to look at those businesses, you know, after they've done with my paying ads. You know, some people will, some people won't, but it also just gives you that potential to expose your offers to those potential leads or customers, you know, down the road from there. So I've currently got $15 in my coin payments account, so I'm just going to go back to earning balance, coin payments, and purchase the last 2. Agree from there. Okay, great. Now we're back on track. So go back to the overview. $6.5 here. Now I've got some commissions coming in, which is, like I said, greatly from some of the guys who are already taking action. And some of the time I'm just using those commissions to purchase more ad packs. And I'll definitely be helping you guys. For those of you who are on my team, once I max this system out, you know, those commission balances don't necessarily mean a great deal to me anymore. You know, I can't really leverage past $200 per day. So what I'm going to be doing for you guys who have been signing up, I'm going to take the initiative to save those commission balances. And if you just keep make a note of the commissions or the purchases that you've been making, I can already see the commissions that I earn from you guys. So I'm just going to refund that back to you guys just to help you speed up your own progress. So, you know, for those of you who've got a few $100s, or for those of you who've got a few $1,000s, whatever amount you have really doesn't matter. Once I max out this system, I'm going to give back to you guys and start giving you your commissions. Because if I'm maxing out the system at $200 a day, there's no point in me really keeping the commissions because I don't really have anything else to gain, if that makes sense. So so what I really want to do is give back to you to help you speed up your progress to reach your goals a lot faster. So that's just one of the benefits of signing up with me, okay? So if you haven't signed up, there's a link below on the bottom of this YouTube description. Be sure to sign up, and then I'll definitely be on the way to helping you guys out as well. All right, so like you can see here, like I said before, I've now got 20 referrals, which is great. What I want to do, I actually want to make some comparisons from last week, okay? So what I'm going to do, I've basically put a list together here, okay? And we're just going to go through some of these quickly, okay? So it's kind of more like a wrap up. So we're wrapping up the kind of the end of the month. It's near the end of the month, a couple of days left or so, you know, so we're just wrapping things up. So on the 1st of August, my total ad pack earnings was $1,287 just before, I believe this was just before the seed money. Okay, so after that week, I generated about $1,287 in total ad pack earnings, okay? Now, on the 8th of August, which is pretty much a week later, that's $2,410, which generated $1,123 earned in 1 week. I mean, that's just amazing. Now, the next one was the 8th of August, so we're kind of finishing off from this week to the following week. And there was 2,410, and then we generated over $3,688. And you can see these videos on my channel if you need to go over those guys, but that's totally fine. Then from that week, we earned $1,278 in 1 week. Now, the 15th of August, so we're about midway through, again, $3,688. Then the 21st of August, I believe, my video last time was done on Sunday because I I was moving to I wasn't moving to Hong Kong. I was going to Hong Kong, so things were just going to be a bit too busy for me the week before. So I thought I'd do a video on Sunday for you. So I was one day early, but I would just basically do a quick video just to wrap things up and then get some progress from there. So from here we had 1,152 earned in 1 week. So you can see gradual progress as we're going along. I mean, from here to here, there was a shortfall in there. It might just be a little bad, my maths or something like that. I'm not entirely too sure. But because I'm purchasing $50 ad packs now, obviously it takes a little bit longer to gain. But to be honest, it really doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just looking at over $1,000 earned in 1 week. You know, it's just, I'm really happy with that. Now, 21st of August, ad pack earnings. So this was last week, last Sunday. Ad pack earnings were 4,840. Now today, 29th of August, my ad pack earnings. Okay, so last week 4,840, and now let's go back. Look at this, guys. $6,566. $6,566. I think that's just insane. Like, this compounding, although I'm taking out $25 per day, and I'll show you this in a minute, guys, $6,566, you know, that is a substantial amount of money. So what I'm going to do is 6,566. Let's put this down on here. 6,566. Okay. Now I'm going to quickly do some maths here, just because mine is terrible. 6,566 minus 4,840. 1,000. Let's just add this here. 1,726. Sorry about that. Let's just 1,726. I believe that was right. Yeah, $1,726 in 1 week. That's just amazing. I'm so happy about how this system is going. Right now, my earnings are probably just shy of over $40 a day, I believe somewhere around $40 or close to that anyway. But right now what I'm doing, I'm only withdrawing $25 because I said for this month I want to just withdraw $25 a day just to help out with some financial stuff with rent and things like that here. What we'll do, we'll look at my withdrawal history. So if you look closely here, let's actually just bring down. So you look closely here, 29th of August, 28th, 27th, 26th, 25, $25. Every time I'm withdrawing $25. And you can see all the status on these, done. And this just goes down. And it's always paying 7 days a week, right? This is amazing. Like, there are some, you know, in the RevShare industry, there are some companies who won't pay it on the weekends. Like, a lot of RevShare companies don't have the business strategy. They don't have the business sense of running the actual business. They're just hungry for money, and they're hungry for members, you know, because members brings them in money, and at the end of the day they're just sort of money hungry, and they don't really have a business focus on how to operate the business. And that's a real shame, because we all suffer from that. So that's why I don't really promote this RevShare, you know. Stick to a solid RevShare that's built for years to come. You know, they've got it all planned out. They've got the business structure. They've got, you know, enough money to cover everyone for, you know, at least the next few years, at least, you know, and they're working on different ways of building that advertising service from numerous ways, basically, and bringing in new buyers, and just like that. And that's, to us, that's really beneficial, because that means long-term gain and long-term future in my paying ads. So this is why I really love this company, and obviously they've been paying without fail. So you see the total withdrawal here is $575, and then right down here, 1,726 earned in 1 week. And you can see there is definitely some gradual progress as we go along. You know, it's just going up and up and up and up. And now obviously the total earnings that we've had, like we've just shown you here, is over 6,000. Let's just have a look at this again. $6,568. to me, it's just insane. My active ad packs at the moment are 463, and that's definitely going up and up and up and up as well. My potential goal, definitely next month, I'll be at $50 per day in terms of safety withdrawal limits. I discussed this before, I believe last week in one of the videos about making safety withdrawal limits. So although I'm earning, my actual earnings per day is something like $217 per day, which is crazy. You know, I could easily take that money out. If I really desperately need that money, I can just not buy anything and not withdraw anything and just wait for a few days to build that up. You know, within 5 days, I'll have $1,000. Within 5 days, I'll have $1,000. That's insane. You know, or if I just need something, I've already mentioned before that I'm really looking into buying a dog here. So, you know, there's a lot of potential of enjoying your lifestyle as well as building your business at the same time. And that's one of the most important things about what this company can do for you. So by all means, guys, if you have any more questions or anything like that, don't hesitate to ask. You know, I believe my Facebook link is down below on the description as well. And if I'm posting this on Facebook, you know, by all means, just send me a message as well. And for those of you who are still on the fence or anything like that, honestly, just jump off the fence and get straight into it. There's really no point in just holding back, you know, because if you really want this, if you really want to start building a stable future for yourself, you just have to go and do it. So, you know, I have full faith in this company. I have full faith in myself, and I'm going to keep updating you guys every single week. And for those of you on my team, I'm going to be helping you every step of the way. And then obviously when I max out the system, I'm going to be helping you even further to achieve the goals that you want to achieve for yourself. So, you know, until next time, stay awesome, and I'll talk to you soon.